And he was like, it was a good date. I just, tried to assault her. She thinks it's fake because you suck. Hey, welcome back. Starting off, I just want to say thank you for the support on the last couple of videos I posted last week. It got a lot of attention and a lot more likes than I normally do. So I just want to say thank you for that. I'm very grateful. But getting into the video, today we're going to be continuing SCHMO, the series that I've been doing on my channel. This is, sorry for the breathing, the fucking heavy breathing. This is episode 3, the beginning of episode 3. Yeah, let's get into it.
Ingrid's suspicions resurfaced.
I thought I was on, the Truman Show.
So Ambrosia bitch slapped her back into the game.
And you're just fucking killing it. You're paranoid of a lot of things, and it's irritating.
You're right.
The Falcon had a really bad day. Tim got distracted.
I was trying to concentrate on one thing, then I got two things in my face.
And Ernie's wick was left unlit.
Spent most of the day thinking about it.
Your wick is cold, and so is your place in Piper's heart. Right, off you go.
At Shutterstock, we know you have creating to do.
Two people looking for love in all the wrong places. But nothing could be more wrong than this. Meet Tim Walsh and Ingrid Weiss in search of romance on a reality show they don't know is fake. Their entire world created by an army of writers, producers, and actors, recorded 24 hours a day and put on national television. This is SCHMO 2, starring 11 actors. Tim Herzog as Austin, the Bachelor. Valerie Aslan as Piper, the Bachelorette. Jonathan Torrance as Geralt, the gotta-be gay guy. Natasha Leggero as Rita, the drunk. Kevin Kirkpatrick as Bryce, the stalker. Jessica Makinson as Eleanor, the weeper. Steve Mallory as Ernie, the heir. Gretchen Palmer as Ambrosia, the bitch. John Huertas as TJ, the playa. Jana Speaker as Cammy, the moron. And me, Ralph Garman, as Derek Newcastle, the pompous host. All performing for the two people who think it's real, Joe and Jane Schmo. This is SCHMO 2.
Hi, how are you? Good morning. How are you? Good to see you.
For future reference, if you're following the series, let me know if you still want me to continue to play the recap, because part of me feels like people might be getting skip it, which is what I'm getting. But if everyone else thinks that we should keep watching the beginning, we'll watch it. I don't know.
We have, as you all know, an issue with Ingrid. She's speculated everything. She's mentioned the Truman Show. We still think it's manageable. We're not going to panic. She's confused. She doesn't really know which way is up. She's on a reality show that is a very different environment from any environment she's ever been in. So she's still grabbing at straws.
Okay, real quickly, performance. I'll just do overalls before we get into the day. Ambrosia, we're going to turn up the bitch more today. Eleanor has lost the locket.
You get a little emotional about it. We have to keep it real, where Tim is still there and watching, and so let's keep it believable.
Everybody knows what they're doing. Good luck. We're all counting on you.
What's up, dude? How you feeling today? Good morning. How was yours?
Happy birthday!
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Today is my birthday. I'm 29 years young today.
I made you a card and circulated it.
He's 29. Am I the only one that thought that he was 40 years old? Thought he was at least 40. That's insane. No offense, by the way, Matt. I'm sorry for saying that you look old. I wonder how he looks now, because now he'd probably be 40, right? Or somewhere around there.
Oh, Eleanor, where's your necklace?
Oh, I didn't take it off. I don't know where it is. Maybe it fell off in my bed. My necklace is missing.
That's crucial for her, guys. Let her go get a necklace, because she's going to freak out on us.
In case you didn't think I was desperate or sad enough, I had to get upset about the missing locket and pout all afternoon.
I guarantee you, I give you my word of honor, we will find your locket.
How do you know?
Because I know. where it could have gone? Did it grow legs? Could that
No.
physically grow legs and walk out of here?
No.
So therefore, it is in here someplace.
If it comes down to it, if we can't find it right now,
Ew, Rita's drink is still in here. Ew. It was a lot of drama, causing Ambrosia to say some nasty things about my character, say nasty things about Cammie's character.
maybe it fell off when you were doing your. You want to wear mine?
No.
Eleanor, it really means nothing. You know, just chill.
It means something to me. I wanted mine.
Yeah, but it's like really ridiculous. It's stupid. It's stupid. Come on, guys. Women, man, gotta be strong. Today, I was told by the producers to walk in and attack. Girls, how did you guys feel? Austin was a little guyish last night.
I can't have my boobies fall out.
You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean?
Guys, could you relate? Do you know what I'm saying?
What is pretty good?
Cammie's pushing her breast all in his frickin' face. That's what you were doing. I mean,
Just because I have boobs doesn't mean, what am I gonna do? Just cover them up? Like, they're big. What do you want me to do about it?
This is a game, guys. This is a game.
It's like, don't cover them up. No. There's no need for her to cover them up. Yeah, what is she gonna do? Cover them up? What is she gonna do? She can't do that. It's insane. People are insane. It's insane. Why would she ever do that?
So everyone should have their own strategy. You can't
Oh, so
condemn
her
someone.
tits are her strategy. You're
I'm
right.
not saying that.
She had her
I'm not-
legs freaking out,
I'm
her
not
tits
saying
everywhere.
that.
And,
But you have to understand, he's.
Stop picking on me. My whole life, everyone's like, oh, you got boobs, that's why you get this, that's why you get, a good job, that's why you get, the cool friends and everything. I'm just so sick of it. It's all about my boobs.
breast,
Topless.
tits,
Breast. Boobs.
tits, breast.
Can I ever just be like, oh, people are nice? Like, oh, Jan. I was talking fast and I was just kind of going for it. People are nice. Like, oh, Jan. And then all of a sudden I'm like, oh, Jan. My name is Jana. So I said like the J and the A and like, oh, Jan. A couple of the cast members kind of looked over and were like, oh my God.
You could see it in her eyes and the way she was interacting.
They all just suck. There's been too many goddamn times where they slip up and then she's like, and just like reinforces Ingrid's Ingrid's like thought that like, oh, this is fake. She thinks it's fake because you suck.
She knew something wasn't right, but she played along anyway.
Hey, I gotta stand up and say one thing. If you want to pull Cammie aside and tell her your problem with her breasts, then go for it. And if you want to tell Eleanor that you think she's weepy, then please, by all means, you're entitled to do so.
Guys, I'm not in the game with you guys. I think all of you guys are really cool and good luck with Piper or whatever, but these are my bitches.
But you.
Okay? Because it's how women
You're a
are, man.
You're affecting my breakfast.
Good morning, all.
Is he all right?
Yes, fear not, Bryce. Everett is fine. However, I am returning him to your capable care.
Why?
Piper no longer feels up to the responsibility.
She doesn't want to feed him.
Just the expression on Cruiser's face was worth 1,000 words. I mean, he was like heartbroken.
She probably doesn't know how to feed him and all that stuff.
I believe that was part of it, yes.
Yeah, I think that's a little scary.
All right, as for today's
Twisted.
events, tonight is another pearl necklace eviction ceremony. Regarding that ceremony, it is invitation only. And gentlemen, this evening you are not invited. The only suitors present at tonight's eviction will be the ladies. Very well. You all have something to think about.
Hey.
I like the whip.
That's all right. She just couldn't feed you. It's okay. He's totally mad at me.
He's turning away from you.
The frogs started jumping into the wall, and Bryce said something like, "Oh, he wants to go back to Piper. You want to not? Hello, who's up there? Where's the bigger aquarium?"
He's like, watch. He's not even looking at me. Hey. Why are you mad at me? Why are you mad at me?
I'm not a Dr. Doolittle, but I'd say get him in the bigger thing so he can burn
Yeah, he needs to
himself.
get in his bigger thing.
I feel like every animal owner does this with their animal though. Like if I have a cat and if she turns away from me, I'm like, oh wow, so you hate me. You hate me. You hate that I'm alive. You hate everything about me. But that's also just the nature of cat. Like, cats just do that. They genuinely do hate you. That's just how they are. And with dogs, it's a lot more dramatic because they're supposed to love you. Like, when a dog's mad at you, you did something. You did something wrong. If your dog's mad at you, you fucked up.
A frog, to me, is just something that you catch in a pond and you're torturing it by putting it in a glass aquarium.
You gonna go do it?
Yes, I will go do it.
You don't have to take care of my frog.
Well, I don't want to sit here.
I'm gonna take care of him.
Okay. Well, I'm trying to help you out, pal. Shit. Damn.
It's weird o'clock.
It is weird o'clock in here.
Coming up on SCHMO 2.
Piper, put your face in the sack.
And later,
I thought that maybe at that point I was on candid camera. Are you joking with me?
Hello all. They say the fastest way to a lover's heart is through the stomach. So with that in mind, we have devised a game we call Taste My Treats.
Taste My Treats, being the interesting game that it was. The guys basically have a furry sack, and the girls have a box.
That is one hell of a sack.
Now we have quizzed Austin and Piper and found out their favorite dishes. One by one, you're going to come up here and pick a recipe card. Then, we're going to send you into the Last Chance for Love kitchen, where you can display your culinary skills.
Wonderful.
Ladies, when you complete your meals, you will place it in your box. Gentlemen, when you're done, you'll put it in your sack. Then, blindfolded, Austin and Piper will come out and sample your boxes and sacks.
Oh, it's funny each time he says it.
The two chefs who make the most delicious meal, according to Austin and Piper, will win. And what you win is a one-on-one date off grounds at one of California's most exclusive restaurants.
We arranged the game of Taste My Treats so that Tim would win the game.
Cammy, let's start with you. Pick out of Austin's jar right there. Just hand me that. You can step back, love. Tossed salad. We're making a tossed salad. All right? Banana split. Banana split. Pasta with clam sauce.
Something fishy.
Warm cherry pie. Warm cherry pie. Mixed nuts. Mixed nuts for you, TJ.
Couldn't be more appropriate.
Bryce, you'll be making meatballs with marinara sauce. Meatballs with marinara sauce, all right? Pigs in a blanket.
Oh, fun.
Pigs in a blanket. Fish tacos.
Yummy.
That was not good.
I hope my parents aren't watching this episode.
How about beef tacos?
This episode, Ingrid, have you not seen all the episodes? This is probably the least, disturbing episode. Sexually inclined episode. This right here. But I hope my family doesn't see also, I forgot what I was going to say.
Well, your kitchen awaits. Get to work, all of you. We'll see you when your meals are finished.
After that, we went into the kitchen, started making our cuisines. My taco does not fit in my sack.
Eleanor, smell my nuts.
Guys, is there an extra one of these kinds of things around?
I got one right here.
You need nuts on your, some walnuts on there. And then nuts?
Yeah, this fish is about 6 years old.
I'm worried about my meatballs.
Just put your meatballs in your sack and you'll be fine, pal. As I was making it, I was sort of thinking, she might actually eat this, so let's actually put some time into it and heat it up right.
Although I tried my best with what they had given me, I think that I would have prepared something different.
Come out wherever you are, please. Same place you were, please. Remember, Austin and Piper will be blindfolded. Don't make any noise while they're sampling your boxes and sacks. If you have any last-minute adjustments to make to your boxes or sacks, do them now while I go get Austin and Piper. Remember, no noise or speaking of any kind.
You have to be ready. Let's fight like demons.
Have you guys seen Dune 2? Bro, it was really, really good. You should see it. If you haven't seen it, you should see it. If you haven't seen the first one, it doesn't really matter. Just see the second one. The second one's better.
Box number 1. Just stick your face right in that box. There you go. There you go. That's it. Got a good mouthful.
Mmm.
All right. Got a good taste
Crunchy
of
and
that?
fresh.
All right. Good taste of that.
Good.
All right. Cammy, back you go.
Derek gives away the first person's name. He says, Cammy, step back in line.
I saw Ingrid shoot a look over.
We have to act like, oh, thanks, Derek, for giving it all away. Now we don't get the date and get to go out to dinner.
There was a little accident, and Derek did accidentally say Cammy's name when Cammy was walking away from her box. I don't know if that had any effect or not on the decision that was finally made.
The difference again between Tim and Ingrid is when these games come up that are silly, Ingrid, you know, barely is able to conceal her eye rolling, but decides for whatever reason she'll play along. Tim is fully in the zone, and he's there to win.
All right, box number 2. Just stick your face in there. All right.
I think Eleanor, when it was her opportunity to feed Austin, he actually said, I really don't like this.
It tastes like nuts and crunch.
All right. Box number 3. All right, the box is in front of you. Right there, just stick your face in there and get a taste. There you go. All right.
Little garlic.
Why are they all assembled like that? Why are they all like, girl, he can't see you. What do you do? Like, back up. Back up.
Okay, but good.
Got a good taste, all right. Step back in line, number 3. And finally, box number 4. Just bury your face right in that box. There you go. Get it in there.
Delicious.
You like that?
Mmm, cherry.
All right, you got that? Thank you, box number 4. You're going to clean yourself up there, Austin. All right, Piper, you ready? All right. Sack number 1. Sack number 1, you're up. The sack is right in front of your face. Just put your face in that sack and eat away. Piper, put your face in the sack.
At that moment, I was cracked up. I think everybody was having a hard time keeping a straight face.
All right, all right. A taste of that.
Yeah.
What did you taste? What did you taste, Piper?
Meatballs?
The fact that he's not moving is making it even weird.
Is it meatballs?
Perhaps we'll find out. Right, thank you, sack number 1.
Just meatballs.
Also, are they using a tortilla as a napkin? Tortugas? I don't fucking...
Sack number 1. Sack number 2 now. Sack number 2 is stepping up, Piper. All right, get your face right in there, Piper. Come on, get in there. Get a good mouthful.
I prepared my nuts so well. I mean, I know my nuts were salty, but I tried to like sweeten them up a little bit.
Salty nuts and gummy bears.
All right, fair enough. All right, the sack's in front of your face.
Carol had to stick the pig out of his sack into her mouth.
Oh.
And lastly, sack number 4.
And then Tim found a way to actually politely stack the fish taco so I would actually get the full fish taco instead of just shoving my head in there.
Got a big mouthful.
After she took that one big bite, she's like, I knew I had it. I knew I had it. I wasn't going to lose to a meatball.
Austin, which box did you like the best?
I'm going to have to choose 1.
1, all right. Number 1.
Cammy won on the girls' side with Austin tossed salad. She gave Austin a nice tossed salad.
Piper, Of the 4 sacks you tasted, which one's your favorite?
Taco.
The taco. So number 4, sack number 4.
And Tim gets his date with Piper, which really warms my heart because I think they're gonna have a good time.
She liked it, and she picked the guy with the best sack, and that was me.
Coming up on SCHMO 2.
Oh, damn, woman!
And
Here's my conspiracy theory again. Am I being tested? Is this really for real?
Tim won the Taste My Treats activity, and that set us up for our 4 or 5 hour date.
So after that, I decided to hop in the car and drive cross country. I drove to Sandusky, Ohio, where Tommy Boy was filmed.
I was extremely nervous. You get 4 or 5 hours alone with somebody, and it's supposed to be a romantic date. Very scary. My stomach was turning.
Okay, what would you say is one of the most important?
Piper, you're the prize. Why are you nervous? Girl, every dude is there for you. I don't oh, is she talking about acting? Well, this is what you signed up for.
Important things in your life.
In my life.
Business aside.
Business aside.
Business aside.
And I'm starting to freak out. I'm like,
And it's also like, Matt is dumb. I'm sorry, Matt. I keep dissing you in this video, but you're dumb. You're dumb. Okay? I mean, no, you're not dumb. Because you were set up and you weren't thinking that it was going to be fake. But if she were to slip up, you wouldn't think anything of it. Because you're dumb. I'm just kidding.
okay, I got this guy who's just now becoming very real. He's not becoming the show Tim, not the jokey Tim. He's real.
I'm not saying I'm in love by any stretch of it, but she is a fun girl.
I started to get to know the real Tim, and it's just weird. It's a very weird feeling knowing that in maybe a week, Tim's gonna find out that I'm not real.
Well, let's cheers.
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 It's his birthday.
Cilantro. Thank you very much.
Birthday.
It was nice. It was romantic. It, had a couple beers, some spaghetti. I pushed the meatball over with my nose. That's a spicy meatball. Certainly, we had a really good time, laughed, and we burped and tried to get to know him.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me.
Okay. You know what?
That's
Burps
the beer.
happen.
That's the beer. She's awesome. She is rubber duckulous. Awesome. I mean, she cusses as much as I do.
My friends and I call it New Fucking London.
Oh, that's awesome.
Every other word in New Fucking London is fucking.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't have to watch my mouth in front of you. And she's like, fuck no. And I was like, awesome.
I'm completely lying. Jewelry designer, opera, where does it fit together? I wouldn't believe me, but hey, I don't know any of the other people. Like, so far you're the only person who's been really honest with me.
My strategy is basically being myself. I don't think I would try to sabotage anyone else by talking bad about them. Bryce, honestly, after this, I probably will have zero contact with unless he comes up to the opening of my bar.
But you don't like him. I know that you don't like him.
No.
Because if you wouldn't let your little sister date him, you have to tell me then. Because if
No, I would not.
Gonna,
I would not
okay.
I literally wouldn't let him walk my dog. That's just. I'm sorry. That's just me.
Okay, it's gone from dating my sister to walking my dog. Oh my God.
Piper, I just want to say that I've had such a good time with you this evening, and no matter what happens tomorrow night, it's just, I just had a great time, and that's just the way it is.
Nice. How do you shut a guy down and keep him liking you?
And to Piper's father, I just want to let you know that I've been such a gentleman.
And the camera guy's got the camera right there, this big, bright white light. Tim and I are sitting there talking. I've made it very clear that I do not want to be kissed on camera because my father is just a hard ass and he's gonna kill the guy that does. The light goes out in the camera. The camera loses its power. It is pitch black in the van. It is Tim's birthday. We're on a date. He's been drinking. Perfect opportunity. It's like junior high movie theater. Here goes the arm and we're in. Remember my dad. He'll fucking kill me.
Hey,
And I'm thinking, oh my God, a producer come over, somebody separate us because this is just not good. This is not good. This is not good.
Post-date action. There was no post-date action.
And he was like, it was a good date. I just, tried to assault her.
We agreed that our parents would be watching this, so we kept it as friendly as possible.
Coming up on SCHMO 2. And later,
Cammy tells me the most hysterical story that I've ever heard in my life. I mean, it was unbelievable.
Okay, I'm gonna leave it at that. It's actually been pretty interesting so far, but I don't know, trying to kiss her in the back of the car when she told him that, like, if her dad ever, sees, like, he'll kill him, he should have known, but not to do that. But part of me also feels like the producers did that on purpose. That's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye.